Hello and welcome to Trttalks, episode number
24?
25.
Is it 25?
I think it is 25.
I'll go check real quick. But
Go
yeah,
check.
welcome to
Whatever.
number.
Yeah, whatever number of podcast it is.
Let's go to YouTube
Not for sure.
Studio, switch accounts to TRT.
Yes.
God damn it.
Is it number 24 or 25? Because Facebook.
It is 25, you're correct.
Oh, man.
Because
Because Facebook would have been labeled wrong, so
we
that
did,
would have been good.
the Google Pixel phone last time.
Yes.
Yep. Nice.
A little more on Google, actually. I got something real quick. So in order to watch Laser Team that I
Yeah.
watched yesterday, I had to subscribe to YouTube Red. Well, you get 3 months free, right?
Yeah.
Never had an issue of it signing me out of my account.
Yeah.
I have multiple accounts for our personal TheeRoundTable,
Yeah.
which I'm not going to give out our email addresses.
Yeah, but then you have, like, your own.
Yeah, my own.
Yeah.
And so on Gmail, I'd be logged in under my TheeRoundTable, and
Yeah.
on YouTube, I'd be logged in under my personal. Anyways, ever since I've subscribed to YouTube Red, it keeps signing me out of my personal one.
Motherfuckers.
It's like
So wait, which one has YouTube Red? Us or?
no, my personal. All
No, I'm
my
just joking,
all
I
my
don't care.
subscription that wouldn't have been crossed between
Yeah.
all of us, unless I can subscribe to YouTube Red
There's no reason
via
for it.
our thing. Actually, I had our very first big thing shift on our emails. Google sent me out a message saying that the UI for Google Calendar is coming out.
Really?
Yeah, they're getting a whole new user interface for their
That'll be
calendar.
nice. That'll be really nice.
And I get to pick who gets to go over when, but I have to have everyone transitioned at a certain point. You probably got the email too because you're an admin. You're a super admin.
My phone's right.
It
in
would have
front of
sent it to the Roundtable one,
me. Yeah.
but
I think it's the one I have mained on
yeah.
my. No, not right now.
yeah, I got an email saying, hey, the UI's changing. You need to get all your associates transitioned by this point, or we're gonna do it for you. So,
I have so many. Oh yeah, fuck! I told those people to quit fucking emailing me.
what's those people?
Okay, so it was something that I just clicked on randomly. It's okay, so it's this watch that's supposed to wake you up by shocking you, and
Okay.
it's called Pavlok. And so I was
Oh
like,
my word, that was on Shark Tank, and Mark Cuban fucking ripped those guys apart.
yeah, like okay, I was just looking at it, and it's like, do you want to sign up for this? I hit no, and now I'm getting all these fucking emails. Rick and Morty. I don't. Oh Jesus Christ! I didn't get it actually.
Okay, maybe the owner of the account.
Yeah,
gets
it's
it.
probably just the owner. I was actually on talks with Google the other day. Did I ever bring this up?
No.
Yeah, so so I contacted them. So my thing is I'm really starting to try to get my Google Chrome to work with some stuff at the house.
Google Chrome.
Or not my Google Home.
Google Home.
Yeah. And so it's just something I've been trying to
Yeah.
work with more so I understand it. And so I wanted it to put my calendar that I have on my TheeRoundTable email.
Yeah.
And I wanted to put it over on my Google Home. Well, it wasn't allowing me to add another email because it was like, oh, your admin needs to put you on there. So I had to go into our admin account and allow
An
us-
admin console.
allow it to go over to my Google Home. So now it's on there. But I got on there because I couldn't figure it out. So I got on there and started messaging one of their representatives.
Yeah.
And he's like, so what are you trying to do? And I'm like, well, I'm trying to get this email hooked up to my Google Chrome so I can view
Google
my calendar.
Home, goddammit,
my
not
Google Home,
Chrome.
sorry. My Google Home, so then I can access my calendar through it. He's like, okay, let me see. He spent 5-10 minutes, and he sent me a link, and he goes, click this link. It should help you
Yeah.
out. I click the link. It sends me
Nowhere. Blank page.
to my Google Calendar. And he goes, did your Google Calendar pop up? I'm like, yeah, it did. And he's like, all right, thanks. Bye. Here's the survey. And left.
What?
I was like, what?
Did you give him a bad survey?
I didn't do the survey at all. I was like, what the
Oh my.
fuck?
Wow.
I figured it out in the next 5 minutes. So I was like, what a dick though.
I'm shocked you didn't get that email because you're a super admin on there.
They
Should do
probably
a-
just sent it to you.
Remember when I was initially linking those Googles up to our domain name and I had one hell of a time
Oh,
getting it?
Jesus, yeah.
I think it was 4 hours trying to get that done.
Jesus. Don't you love that when you sit down, you're like, this is going to take 5 minutes. And it's like 6 hours later, you're like, fuck.
Oh my. Especially when I was animating our social media stuff for our videos and everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what happened. Son of a bitch.
What?
So I messed up, so I hit Control Z, and I
Yeah.
thought I hit it too many times because it was for our Instagram.
Okay.
Our @ name for our Instagram wasn't popping up. It was just staying on. It wasn't animating at all. I was like, what the fuck? I had it turned off. I had the little eye so you could see it turned off.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. Son of a bitch.
What are you animating it on?
What?
What are you animating?
After Effects.
After Effects. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna say I'm proficient in Premiere Pro by any means, but I feel like I'm getting better, and I'm like, okay.
You don't animate on Premiere Pro.
No, that's another thing I
Yeah.
want to start trying to learn is After Effects, just for animation or.
After Effects isn't hard to learn. It's just sometimes you just want to pull your hair out. Sometimes you make one wrong move and you can screw up your whole entire project.
It's like programming.
Yeah. Well, programming you can usually go back through and figure out what you did. But in After Effects, you fuck something up, you're pretty much going back and redoing it all.
After tasting these game fuels, I really hope they bring the red ones back.
Yeah, so they
Oh,
brought
I
up.
completely forgot we hadn't discussed that yet. We discussed it off podcast. But I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
you.
you're good. I was done with. Yeah, why did you fucking interrupt me,
that's
man?
a good segue. That's
Jesus,
why.
yeah.
But no, they did release the new game fuels
Yeah.
for, I guess, the two games that are on these ones are Forza and
Shitty game.
Middle Earth: Shadow of War. Forza's not bad. It's pretty good. I'm kind of adverse because right now I kind of want to get a PS4 specifically for The Last of Us 2 coming out.
Oh, okay.
But Gran Turismo is on PS4, and they're one of the only games, the last Gran Turismo that they released, they had a PT Cruiser on it. And I just want to get a PT Cruiser and just swap out everything on it and just make it like this kick-ass little car.
Your PT Cruiser's already fucked up.
Yeah, I thought it was going to die on me when I was coming here.
Really?
But it was the wind. Like the car started going boom, 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 and like going off to the left. I'm like, oh, this is fucking bad. And then I realized it was just the wind hitting my car.
You know what's funny about that? I was moving my uncle this weekend. That's where I was this weekend.
Oh, okay.
And
oh yeah, 'cause you went to Missouri.
Missouri. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And me and my dad was pulling a trailer.
Yeah.
And it was wet outside. And we're going up hills, and you pushed the gas a little bit too hard, and you just felt the trailer go one way and the truck go the other way. It's like, fuck.
We're dead.
No, no, that's a very recoverable thing.
I know, but
Yeah.
that's probably would have been my
I had
reaction.
so many people message me on Grindr while I was in Missouri.
Damn, they're like, fresh meat.
There was actually, like, when I travel, all the cute guys are, like, interested in me.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't live here, so I'm not really going to talk to you, so see you later.
Hey, that wouldn't be that bad of a travel for a quick fuck.
3 hours?
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid for this, so fuck them.
I'm not getting that you know of. Make them make you food or something.
There's one guy on there called Wookie Foot.
Wookie foot. You go there, he's like, we're not here to have sex. This is my Wookie foot. Now get out. And just like kicks you out of his house. All right.
Do you know what's also funny?
What?
When was this? I think it was 2 nights ago. What was 2 nights ago? What's today?
Today's Wednesday.
Monday night.
Yeah.
I could have gotten 2 dicks in one night.
At the same time?
No, separate times.
Should have tried to
Remember when we were at Anime Iowa and that guy asked me when my schedule is opened?
Yeah.
I thought about putting in the chat asking when my schedule is open so I could get these guys.
Again.
That was a pretty funny feed though.
It was a very, very great feed. I enjoyed it to the T. Did anybody comment on your wondrous bio for
No,
Grindr?
I actually deleted that and put a legit one. So
Son of a bitch.
as soon as I put a legit one that I was a small business owner, enjoyed stuff, and then I put on there if you want, I can put fucking, but I can't put cunt in my bio. Can you believe that?
It's offensive.
And I put on there if you want to be a fucking cunt, learn what happens, bitch.
And what did it say? Like, can't use the cunt word.
Yep, pretty much.
Speaking of switching
So
out.
it's C *** T.
No. Speaking of switching words, a Chinese company is under fire. I think it's called like My Message or something like that.
Yeah.
It's some Chinese company. So if you enter the words black foreigner, it switches it to the N-word.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was like that was a huge thing. They had
Holy
to come out with a
shit.
huge apology for it. So I don't know why they had it do that, like whether it was a programmer or not, or if it was just okay, so as somebody who would code that, you would have to purposely do that. There's no way that that's an accident. So I personally hope someone gets fired over it. But it was kind of
That's definitely not an accident.
I get like a news feed I can read at work, and I just like have to just refresh it occasionally to see some news topics, and that one popped up. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, fuck. But yeah, that's
Somebody's gonna be out of a job.
yeah. A lot of people are out of a job right now. Great segue, Brando.
Yeah,
to
the
EA
Mechabots.
Visceral.
Oh, EA. Okay. Well, Mechabots is right over there by China, so
Yeah,
in
true.
Japan.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
So, EA's Visceral is so if you guys know video games, Dead Space was created by a company called Visceral Games. I think it was what it was called back in 2008. I do believe it was one of the first. Well, their first game came back in 1997.
Have you ever went through the technology from 08 to now, like
It's
landslide?
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's one of the craziest things ever. Is like looking back at games in 2008 and going, we thought those were the top.
Yeah.
And we're here. Like, what are we going to be in the next 5 years? We're in the
Yep.
next 10 years. That's another thing that we can discuss in a second, but we'll bring that up in a second. So anyways, EA walked into Visceral Games this week, like 2 days ago, maybe yesterday.
See, I wish I was that person that could walk into somewhere and everyone just be absolutely fucking terrified that I'm there, you know?
Oh yeah, it's got to be fun.
Like,
I'm
bitches,
sure.
I'm here to fire someone.
I'm gonna fire myself. So anyways,
Just be the big dick in the room.
EA was hired Visceral Games because EA owned Visceral Games, or still owns it, I guess. And they were having them work on a Star Wars game because it was supposed to be like amazing. It was supposed to be a Star Wars game that was story-driven, sort of like the Uncharted series.
Not like fucking shitty-ass Battlefront.
Yeah, not like Battlefront. It's not multiplayer. I mean, Battlefront,
Shitty-ass Battlefront. Let's get it right. Come on.
a lot of people did enjoy Battlefront. And they are
It
excited
was
for Battlefront
good.
too.
It was good for maybe the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then after the first 2 hours, I was like, all right, I played the whole entire thing. See you later.
It's one of those games that you have to be a huge fan to love it, I guess. Because like the old Battlefront back in like the 90s, that was a fucking kick-ass game. Or maybe that was early 2000s. But they were doing a story-driven game, and EA walked in and said, we're going to have to redo it. It's not doing well with our players, so we're going to have to redo it, and we are going to cancel. We're shutting down your company for right now. And we are currently, everyone's fired. It was a shit ton of employees, too. So, to Visceral Games, I was excited to see your game. Unfortunately, EA had other plans.
EA is a shitty company, though.
A lot of people think it's because there was no loot crate options. How are you going to do a loot crate on a story-driven game? Like, you can't buy a loot crate for that.
How about they just do a game that is for the fans?
It's EA.
Oh,
they
excuse
don't
me.
care.
Huh?
It's EA. They don't
Yeah,
care.
pretty much.
But yeah.
What
so
games do they have? Oh, fucking Battlefield.
Yeah.
Have you played Battlefield 1?
Not recently, no.
No, neither have I.
Me
You know
neither.
why?
Why? Because
I'm done.
I was gonna say it was great off the start. Then again, it's competitive. You dying?
Holy shit!
Are your sinuses acting up today too?
Dude, I have severe allergies, dude.
Oh, I was gonna say my allergies. And
My
sinuses
allergies
are
act
kicking
up
my
every
ass
day.
today.
Anyways, it was great in the beginning. Battlefield 4.
Yeah, I fucking love that game.
I can go back to it now and still enjoy myself.
Oh, yeah,
Do you know why? There's thousands of guns to pick from. Battlefield 1, it's like, here's 5 guns in each class. Have fun.
Battlefield 4 was so immersive with its guns, you could have a fucking bipod on a knife.
No, you can't.
Yep, there is a knife that you can put a fucking bipod on.
Really?
Yep.
What?
I think it was a bug. I don't know, but yeah, you could
Damn.
essentially, yeah. Bipod knife. I think that's all I have to type in. Bipod.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Did not know this. That's badass.
It's the C100 from Battlefield 4.
Really?
Yep. It's not hard to get either.
I have
think-
the C100.
Well, I meant the bipod attachment for it.
Oh. I think it was just a joke that they threw in there,
Probably. They were good at that
But
back
Battlefield 4, and then you had, what, Hardline?
then. Yeah, Hardline wasn't that good. Actually,
No.
created by Visceral Games.
Yeah.
But not I'm not going to say it was like fucking shit. It just wasn't what Battlefield was. It would have
Yeah,
been better if
yeah.
it was just a different game completely.
Yeah.
In my
And
opinion.
then they came out with BF1. Now, don't get me wrong. Battlefield 1 is a great-looking game. It's
Mhm.
fun.
Yeah.
But if I wanted a running simulator, I'd go play, what's
PUBG.
it, Mira or whatever? Oh, fuck PUBG.
It's a run.
No.
Yeah, this would be a great time for a fucking update in Windows.
Snooze. Fuck you. God.
That was a joke. I was more talking to Windows.
I love when I'm trying to do something. They decide to fucking update my machine.
Quickly look over at your computer, make sure everything's.
What?
It says
Fucking
it's signed
Jesus.
out. I just want to make
What?
sure.
What the fuck? Oh, wow. This is awesome.
Well, I just want to make sure that Facebook Live is still up.
Fuck. All right,
Yeah,
we're still
live.
good. We're still live.
Hopefully.
All right. Yeah. Give us 1 second. Let me
Sign back into
Sign
your
back
account
in.
here. But yeah, Battlefield 1 was a great game. Were you talking Mirror's Edge?
Yeah, Mirror's Edge.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, what
You're
a
signed
fucking
out again.
shark. Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
So,
keep him going.
Battlefield 1 was a great game at the start. It's just there wasn't enough to keep you playing. There wasn't enough consistency, or not consistency, but just wasn't a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
You shot people. You upped your classes quickly.
See, I didn't even play the single player. Did you?
I did. Yeah, single player.
How was it?
It was a bunch of mini campaigns is all it was. It was like you could come over here and play as this person, this person, this person, this person, and then it was over. They were good. They were good. I will give it that. The storylines on them were good, but it just didn't seem like a full campaign. It just felt like you were jumping around between people. But the good news for Battlefield 1 when it first came out is it had its competitor be fucking Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And that game actually, believe it or not, wasn't terrible online.
What was it?
Infinite Warfare.
Oh, well.
It wasn't terrible online. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but...
Did you hear the new remastered Call of Duty?
Modern Warfare 2?
Yes.
I'm excited for that.
And they're not going to pair it with any game.
Nope, they are actually solo releasing it.
Yes.
As of now. That may change.
No. Isn't Sledgehammer doing World War II? Is it
I don't know if it's Sledgehammer
or is it
not.
Treyarch? Is Treyarch even a thing anymore?
They did Black Ops 3.
Yeah. I think they're doing World War II too.
I mean...
Because if that's the case, then zombies are going to be fucking killer. Well, I don't know. I hate all those little fucking bits, those Easter eggs and shit that they do on zombies. I like World at War zombies.
Yep.
Best zombies.
Sledgehammer is doing World War II. So...
Okay.
I'm excited.
I don't know if I'm going to buy it yet.
I think I'll probably get it.
You think?
To own it. Just to say I at least tried it before I could call it bad.
I called Infinite Warfare bad before trying it.
Yeah, I think we all did. Because it was just like
I still call it bad.
Yeah, no, I think it's because everyone wanted a boots on the ground. They were like, we want to go back to the old school Call of Duty the way it was. And they're like, is that really what you want?
And Infinity War's like,
they're like,
nah.
Jetpacks for everyone and more wall running. If I don't see more wall running, these guys are going to be mad. Instead of putting boots on the ground, we're just going to put boots on everything. I think that's what they want. Boots on everything.
When I seen the first trailer of those guys on a spaceship going into space, I was like, nope.
It would be a good concept.
They pretty much fucked themselves out of a bunch of customers when they released that first trailer of those guys in spaceships.
Oh, yeah, and there was a
It's
time
like, how
where
stupid are you?
Infinite Warfare had less players online than Farming Simulator 2014.
Yeah, I was making sure it was still recording.
Don't you hate when that happens? When it stops recording on you? So yeah, that happened. We have brought up pretty much all of my topics. Do you want to bring up any of yours?
We haven't brought up mechabots.
Oh, I said pretty
much. You were
Okay.
talking about China, Japanese now.
So
what's mechabots?
Okay, so 2 years ago, we'll go completely back to the beginning. 2 years ago, these two engineers from America released this badass mechabot that shoots paintballs and like can crush stuff and is just heavy as hell.
Yeah.
And they're just like, ha ha ha, we have like the first mecha robot ever. To which,
I know what you're talking about.
Japanese engineers are like, fuck you, America. We own the mechs. We are awesome. So they built their own mech, and it blew ours out of the water in comparison at the time.
I can believe it. I mean, look at their bullet train.
Oh yeah,
bullet train's sexy.
They are just. I mean, their mech bot looked sexy. Like it looked so upgraded. So fast forward through 2 years of bullshit, safety concerns. People being scared. It was just this whole fucking charade of just a bunch of bullshit. You can't do it. You can't do it. So after 2 fucking years, they finally on October 17th set a date to fight these battle bots. So the round one was America versus Japan, and it ended because America's bot was like frozen or something and like didn't move right. Yeah. And fucking Japan had their arm stretched out like this to its side, and then it turned to where it was in front of it and just one punched it, knocked the dude down. Like it shows the fucking crew or the cab, and he just like hits the fucking. He just drops.
Is there a guy in there?
Yeah, guys in both of them. So round 2, everyone's like, "What the fuck? America doesn't have a robot." Enter, I think it's called Eagle Prime, which was a 2-seater mech bot with chainsaws and swords. And Japan lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it looked
Chainsaws
staged.
and sword.
It looked really staged.
Do you know what this brings me back to? Titanfall.
It was, yeah. I mean, a very slow-paced, boring version of Titanfall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because they're new mechs. Like, mechs are newer things, so it's not like they are as well. But if you watch it, there are like 16 camera guys constantly running around these robots. That would be the scariest fucking thing ever.
No, I wouldn't even do that.
They're shooting paintballs like the size of your hand. And they miss, you're getting fucking taken out. And these are like $4,000 cameras these guys are carrying around. So you know.
What cameras were they operating?
I have no idea.
The Reds?
You could tell that they were top quality cameras. Like,
Uh-huh.
and that's why it looks really staged. Like with like football and stuff like that, you have more of a, I guess, I don't know what kind of camera they use for that, but these kind of seem more like cinematic cameras rather than
broadcast.
Yeah, broadcasting cameras. So that's why I think it seems really staged, and it may be staged. I don't know, but America won the first mech bot fight ever. So that's a win in my book. So
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I advise watching it if you get the chance.
Yeah.
It's like a 20-30 minute thing, but just skip to the good parts, like normal sports.
Hey, Corey.
What?
Quick question. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays?
You know, if I say Merry Christmas to somebody and they say Happy Holidays, I'm not gonna get mad. If somebody says Happy Holidays to me and I say Merry Christmas to them, they don't get mad. That's fine. I think it's the people that get mad and will be like, excuse me, use Happy Holidays. I don't think to me it doesn't matter, but I think if you're gonna be an asshole about it, it matters.
I'm tired of this bullshit. Why not one word? Merry Christmas. Okay, done. Straight to the point. Finished.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, I can understand if, like, you're seeing your family, it's, like, October, and they're like, oh, you know, we're not going to see you until next year, so happy holidays. Boom.
Yeah.
You got all of them out of the way. You don't have to be like, oh, have a good Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's.
You know,
happy holidays.
And I know that some of our cast here at TRT still work in retail. Me and you, however, work in factories.
Yeah.
When you deal with retail-based shit,
you have to say happy holidays.
you have to say happy holidays so you don't offend anyone. I'm tired of everyone being offended, I guess. I don't know.
See, okay, my thing with the Merry Christmas thing is everyone's like, oh, it's religious. Okay, let's look at all holidays. So you have Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. So you're going to use the name Valentine's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Well,
Happy 4th of
no,
July.
you're looking at this wrong. It's religious. You're nasty. Because so many different people celebrate different stuff, like Kwanzaa, or what's the other one? Kwanzaa is...
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, thank you.
Kwanzaa is African.
No.
Or is Kwanzaa Jewish?
No. Hanukkah's Jewish.
Okay, Hanukkah's Jewish.
Kwanzaa is... Israel? No, because you're...
African heritage, yeah.
Okay,
African
Kwanzaa.
American culture is observed from December 26th to January 1st.
Okay, Kwanzaa. Then Merry Christmas is celebrated by mostly America.
Americans, yeah.
Did you know Canada's already celebrated Thanksgiving?
What? Oh, well, yeah, that would make sense. And they don't have...
Guess what? You know why they have Thanksgiving?
Because they were founded?
No.
Why?
You ready for this?
Because they
So
from the fucking...
me and you both have Canadian friends, and one of my Canadian friends is going for his PhD. Yeah. And he's like, you want to know the funny thing, Vinny, of why we celebrate Thanksgiving? Why we're thankful? I was like, what? He was like, the reason why we celebrate Thanksgiving is because we're thankful not to be American.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
No, that's really what their Thanksgiving is all about. I'm not joking.
Is it called Thanksgiving up there?
Yes.
I know for us, Thanksgiving was
Yes, it is.
Pilgrims and stuff.
Yes, it is. It's called Thanksgiving up there.
Huh.
It really is called Thanksgiving, Corey. You don't believe me, bitch?
Well, I want to see the date. Monday, October 9th, yeah.
Yep. It's already been done celebrating.
I want to see if his definition's real.
I mean, he's going for his PhD, so I wouldn't, doubt his answer.
Okay, so it's basically the same Thanksgiving. They could be thankful that they're not America. That's one of the things that they can be thankful for. But the significance is a celebration of being thankful for what one has and the bounty of the previous year. Celebrations are spending time with the family, feasting, religious and religious practice.
That's. Anyways, all right. Yeah, fuck
Well,
you.
But it just,
Fuck you.
Yeah. It's basically like ours. Like we
Well,
could say
it.
we could be like
Yeah, shut up.
we could be like our Thanksgiving. We are thankful that we're not Canadian. I'm thankful I'm not Canadian.
Do you know what I'm thankful for?
What?
We ravaged those fucking Indians and took this land.
Fuck yeah! Now we have casinos. That sounds like a win-win. We get land and casinos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anyways, what else is on your list?
Oh, don't have a list, Corey. What are you talking about? We don't.
What other topics do you want to discuss? I should say.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's what I meant by list.
God, I'm glad you said
Sorry,
that.
I wrote mine on a list.
Glad you said that. Actually, I'm gonna take number 4 out.
I don't have a list. I'm gonna take number 4 out.
Have you seen that hashtag Me Too
Yeah.
going around?
Yeah.
Do you know how odd it is when someone on your Facebook friend list says it?
Yep. And
Like,
you're just like, oh,
um,
you've been touched.
especially when they're family you talk to quite a bit. It's like, well,
I do believe it's I like it. I think it's a.
I like it too, but it's very awkward when
Yeah.
you see it on someone's Facebook. Like, I have a very good memory of that shit, and then you go see him in person. It's like, oh,
And you go to like high five him.
Okay.
You're like, should I touch him? Like, is
there
this
gonna-
what he did to you?
Is there gonna be another hashtag Me Too coming out somewhere?
Hashtag me too. Brandon high fived me. I liked it.
See, so it's like,
Yeah, it
it
can get awkward.
Yeah.
but at the same time, like more power to
Yeah.
him for. I don't want to say coming out, but coming forward about it.
Yeah. It's quite. I don't know.
Did they like go into detail on it?
No.
Oh, okay. I
No.
was like, oh, shit.
It's just when you see it, and then like I said, go up and say hello to him the almost next day, and it's like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, you were molested. Is that not how you approach someone? Oh shit! Sorry.
So it's, I don't know. I find it very, very awkward.
Yeah, me too.
I thought about putting a false hashtag Me Too out there just for the hell of it.
Don't do that. Apparently, that pisses a lot of people off.
I already pissed enough people off.
I've seen like 5 or 6 of them where they have like 3,000 fucking comments. Where it's like, "You're a piece of fucking shit. You're a fucking piece of shit." I'm like, I am not doing that today.
I was waiting for Corey Wheelchair
Yeah.
to say something about it.
He's actually completely like changed on that subject.
What do you
I
mean?
went and had I think 3 Wednesdays ago, I went and had Dairy Queen with him after one of the podcasts, and talking to him like he's not like trolly like that anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow.
He still does fucking crazy shit. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he doesn't troll to that extent anymore. So
Wow.
he's a
I
loving
miss
guy.
that kid. I miss that kid.
Me too. I told him he needs to show up sometime, and he's like,
I talked to him about 4 weeks ago.
yeah.
We sat there and chatted for about an hour, and then he's like, well, my mom's waiting on me, so I better get going. So I was like, all right, wheel your ass out of here then, bitch.
I don't want to bring this up to an extent because I don't know if he'll get in trouble for it. I don't think he will. So we went to eat at Dairy Queen, like I was saying. And this fucker always does something when we're out.
Oh, man.
Always does something to...
Did you give him a ride in your PT Cruiser?
No, we walked there. Ha ha ha! He's in a wheelchair. No, we traveled there by foot.
I wonder how many people think we're an asshole for making that joke. We make it straight to his face, so fuck off.
It's just when you have to come up with new jokes, it sucks because you're just like, fuck, you're in a wheelchair. I don't. It's something about that. Anyway,
Wait. We should all invite him out to do something with us, and we all should ride around in wheelchairs with him.
I've done that with him. I've gone around town in a wheelchair with him.
Really?
You don't realize how fucking difficult
No, I
to go around town with a wheelchair. It's like, oh my god. How long have we been going? 5 seconds. Jesus fucking Christ. And you don't realize how fucking curved roads are and like how you have to like it's like walking again, to be honest with you. But so we get there, right? And he's like, "Hey, I have to go use the restroom real quick. Do you want to just order food?" And I was like, "Yeah, So I ordered food and I sat down. I'm waiting for him. We get our food. And he comes out and we start eating and I notice he's got a little red spot on his shirt.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you got a little. He's like, "Oh, yeah, it's nothing." So I was like, "All right, whatever." So we keep eating. Yeah, we're talking, whatever. It's been about 20 minutes, and he shows me his phone, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is the bathroom, by the way. There is blood all over the fucking mirror and all over the sink." I'm like,
why?
I was like, "We got to get the fuck out of here." We gotta get the fuck out of here, because if they see that, they know it's fucking you. So we fucking threw our food away and we started walking. He goes, by the way, it's fake blood. I would never actually put real blood up there. He's like it's almost Halloween. I figured I'd put him in their spooky spirits. I'm like, I fucking hate you so fucking much. And he's like, it's funny to watch.
That's
you
pretty
because-
good. That's pretty
because
good.
As soon as he does stuff like that, I immediately go, we have to get the fuck out of here. Like, we were at Walmart one time and I was talking to someone. Me and this girl were talking. We're standing there catching up, whatever. And he goes, "Oh fuck!" And then he starts spitting up blood. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he just starts wheeling into Walmart. He's like, "I have to go to the bathroom." I'm like, "I'm gonna go make sure he's all right." He had a fucking vial of fucking fake blood and just started spitting it on the floor. Then he was just riding around with some in his mouth. He'd occasionally look like at a customer and just start letting it drip out of his mouth and like lifting up his shirt to show his nipples. He's like, "Is that what you're not supposed to do in public?" I'm like, "You need to leave your fucking house more to see what it's like to be an actual functioning person of society. You're the people we see on fucking People of Walmart. God damn." But yeah. So, Chapman, you're a beautiful fucking beast sometimes.
That's the guy I'd take out to troll with me. To troll other people, because he'd go toe to toe with me. Unlike you, you'd like, let's get out of here, dude. I'd be like, no, fuck it.
I think he could probably out fucking do you. That kid has no fucking.
You're probably right.
He's
self-worth.
Yeah, well, not self-worth. Like he feels good about himself. It's more he just has no shame. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, no shame.
He's just like,
is what I was looking for. Not
he's
self-worth.
like, I'm fucking, fuck it.
I don't give a fuck. Let's do this.
I've been naked. I've shit on doctors. I mean, I've pretty much done everything.
Yeah.
Let's just go flash some people my decrepit body.
That is the life to have, though.
Yeah, he has fun.
Not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Not give a fuck.
Not give a fuck.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No shame in that game.
No shame in that.
What?
What's number one about?
Oh,
I'm interested in this.
Fucking modern rap's making so many kids fucking punks.
Can I ask, did you see the video of the kid with the purple dreads? Is that what this is about?
No,
okay, never mind.
Nope. So I get into fucking YouTube land.
Yeah. Spend hours on there.
And there was kids that performed on Britain's Got Talent called Bars and Melody.
Yeah.
And they're pretty popular now, and they are the biggest punks ever.
Really?
They're like 15 now, and one kid has like a full arm tattoo, thinks he's the biggest, baddest ass out there.
Britain. Yeah.
And modern rap's making kids punks.
I have an issue with modern rap, not because it's making kids punks, but it is just god fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's just terrible.
Like the Snoop Dogg era and Eminem era rap is awesome. I like it.
That it also made kids punk as well. It made them fucking sag their pants and stuff and want to be gangster as fuck.
Not Eminem and Snoop Dogg's.
Oh fuck yeah.
You think?
Do you know how many people went to court for assaults and they blamed Eminem's music?
Oh really?
Oh yeah, fuck ton.
Wow.
So there was a bunch of people running.
So they're pieces of shits.
Who? The kids?
No, the kids that went to court and blamed it on Eminem's.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of it has to go back to parenting, because if your child is finding influence in their music before they're finding influence from you, it's.
I don't know. Look at the biggest mass murderers in history, and they had good parenting. Yeah, look at the Columbine shooting, for instance.
Yeah.
Their parents were loving.
That was because video games, Brandon.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I hate that argument.
I
played video games.
Oh, video games did. It's like...
So do I.
Shut up.
And I've only shut up 3 schools this year.
Corey, shut up.
Just joking.
No, he hasn't. Corey,
I've never shot.
You fucking bitch. Fuck you.
I'm going to laugh if
fucking
somebody...
twat waffle.
He shut up a school.
Dude, if my house gets swatted, dude, I'm instantly coming to your house. I'm going to beat the living...
Where's Corey at? Don't worry. Follow me. I'm going to show you. I'm going to be arresting me for assault.
I'm going to fucking break your nose a second time.
You guys are fourth.
I'm going to make you be able to smell again, bitch.
That'd be fucking awesome. Just get rid of all the polyps in my sinuses.
Speaking of broken nose, I just watched security cam footage.
Of here in town?
No. This was in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And so there's this group that I follow called the Geek Group.
Yeah.
And... their CEO and owner has his own YouTube that he blogs and, vlogs his day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Pretty cool because you can see behind the scenes of their sets and what they do on a day-to-day basis there for kids. Yeah. It's pretty sweet group. Anyways, this guy off the street, pretty scraggly, looked like he was on something, wanders in, right? And just wanders around the building. Well, this Chris was in the office, so they radioed him because no one could get a response out of the guy. And Chris goes up and starts asking the guy, and the guy punches him in the face. So right after that, after Chris got his bearings, pulled his fucking gun on him and told him to get the fuck out.
Nice. Good job, Chris.
Yeah. So speaking of punching in the nose and broken noses,
I watched a video where this guy went into it was like a vape shop type thing. And he walked in with a gun, and he's like, open your fucking register. Open your fucking register now. And the dude's like, all right, yeah. And he's like, don't fucking call the cops either. Don't tell anyone about this. Guy opens his register. He starts pulling wads of cash out of his pocket and sticking it in the register. And he goes, y'all motherfuckers don't get paid enough for this. I'm out. He put his own money in their register, and was just like, I'm out.
Did they report him?
No. They were just like, all right. And it was like a lot of fucking money. It wasn't like, oh, okay, it's $50. Like, this shit was wadded, like, fucking.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's like, don't fucking tell anyone about this.
I'd be like, all right, dude, have a good day.
The dude was just like, you could hear him. He's just like, wait, what? And he's like, y'all don't get fucking paid enough for this shit. And he's like, all right.
I wouldn't report that. I'd be
like,
stuck up gunpoint to have someone shove money into my pockets.
come back next week. And one lady,
open same hours.
One lady walked in while he was doing it, too. And she's like, and he's just like,
Don't
like
ask any questions.
He was
damn
like
it.
in and out.
In and out.
Yep.
I mean, I'd be like, you want a free e-cig?
Yeah, I'd be like, do you want anything? Like, at all?
Speaking of vape.
Yeah.
I called you yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I had you laughing.
You did. I was trying to sleep, but I was laughing.
Me and Matt
Okay,
were sitting. I was making me some eggs because I was pulling an all-nighter to get back onto the day sleep schedule.
Yeah.
And fucking me and Matt was sitting there. I was like, you know how they have, it popped into my mind.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how they have wine pairing to food and now they have weed pairing to food?
Yeah.
Vape pairing to food. Yes.
Yes.
Jake Paul's Vape Nation experience. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fucking stellar, eh?
It was.
Yeah. Nice
Good
steak with a strawberry watermelon vape.
Mm-hmm.
Watch someone come up with this now.
If it does happen, we're suing. It's called Pake Jaws. Pake Jaws vape pairing. It's Jake Paul with the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, I looked at his name. It's not trademarked. So I thought about trademarking his name. And all the YouTube videos, you have to pay me a royalty.
Would it technically be a not literally, but like a grandfathered in type thing because it was released before you trademarked it?
No.
Okay, I didn't know how that
No.
worked. I for some reason when you said you looked at his name and seen if it was trademarked, I imagine you like opened like Google Docs and then typed in Jake Paul and went
Whoops.
and then put the trademark symbol behind it. Went yup, and like that's all you fucking did.
No. There's a list out there of all the names and shit by alphabetical order of trademarks. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Really?
If anyone was... Yeah, it's on the U.S. government website.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a huge database.
So should we get to this last part here?
You're excited to play this, aren't you?
I'm nervous. I don't
Why-
know.
why are you nervous,
I don't know what
man?
kind of fucking questions you're gonna ask.
Hey, guess what, guys? So, this
shit my
has
pants.
went down in popularity, right?
Yeah.
I
Us?
No, never have I ever. So I thought, we're going to bring it to
TRT.
TRT. Now that not everyone's... You're not allowed to look at the questions, you bitch.
Well, you get to have them fucking up.
Yeah, you're right,
All right, I'm gonna
bitch.
sit on the other side of your computer then. Because
Okay.
I can't look down.
Okay, let us get rotated around to play this game.
Okay.
All right? Oh, Corey, keep him entertained while I position my microphone.
You know, if I was a beatboxer, a professional beatboxer, I'd be called Boombox.
You faggot. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. See, this is where your headphones would come in
Hey,
handy.
does this color scheme look familiar to you?
Oh, my God. Fuck you. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. 1 minute. Let me get positioned just a bit more. All right, here we go.
All right.
So this is either I have or I have not.
Okay, no further
Well,
answers.
no fucking pieces of paper.
Yep.
I've watched a bunch of these, and they had these fucking
Lights
hand-drawn
and stuff, yeah.
shit fucking lights. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Never have I ever kissed someone of the same sex.
Sexually? Like, I've probably kissed my dad when I was younger.
Yes, sexually.
Okay, so then no.
No.
Then yes.
Have you kissed
Thanks, Dad.
any
No,
other
I'm just-
guy?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Like, as in, like, maybe, like, when I was a kid with my dad. That's probably about it.
Obviously, I have.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. I'm gay. Anyways, Never have I ever done it outside. Have you ever done it outside? It's either I have or have not.
Does a car count?
Yes.
Then yes.
I've done it outside that lawn.
Oh, fuck.
Specifically that lower lot down
Man,
there.
I've eaten off that lawn.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
No. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Yep.
Never have I ever been walked in by my parents.
Nope.
Yes, I have actually.
Masturbating, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, sex.
No, yeah.
I actually think there's only been one person.
Oh, no, not my parents. My at the time boyfriend's sister. Never mind.
I was gonna say I've only had a few friends walk in on me, but they were staying the night. We were being loud. Fuck off. It's my house.
Why would you walk in at that point?
They wanted to go get something to eat. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, we've already done it like 6 times. Let's go.
All right. This one's a good one, actually. Never have I ever had a mad search for clothes when someone knocked on the door. Sitting either in your boxers or butt ass naked.
Yeah.
Someone knocks on your doors. Same here.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it was you. Podcast. You knocked on the door. I'm sitting butt ass naked up here. I'm like, shit, I forgot.
So I have like an open door policy at my house, so my like bedroom door is always open.
Yeah.
And
Open door policy.
One
What
day I
the
got out of the
fuck?
shower.
Yeah.
And I was walking from the shower out to get some clothes, and Zach started walking up the stairs because he wanted to ask me a question. I'm like, dude, you better stop at the fucking stairs right goddamn now.
Open door? Why do you have an open door policy?
I don't believe in shutting doors.
Really? You nasty bastard.
And
Never
now you
have I
see
ever farted on a fucking podcast.
Yeah, you have. Not that I've ever smelt it.
Never
That
have
one's
I
gonna be bad.
ever done the walk of shame.
I've never done the walk of shame.
I have.
Really?
Oh, fucking several times.
Mm-mm. I've never had to do the walk of shame.
I've done the walk of shame in front of 30,000 people.
Jesus, pray.
State wrestling.
Oh. And Brando gets off the mat.
No, I'm meaning I trip and fell,
Oh.
and that's like walk of shame.
Oh, you
too.
mean like that type of thing.
Oh,
I thought you meant like
I've
had
gotten-
sex and had to walk across town.
No, that's not the walk of shame.
That's what I picture the walk of shame.
Any walk of shame.
Or like you get stuck at the bathroom and you have toilet paper. You're out of toilet paper, so you have to go grab some. I've done that walk of shame.
I've done that walk of shame too. Public restroom too. That's a fun walk of shame. Ass shit in between your ass cheeks walking. Alrighty. Oh man. This one's a really good one. Never have I ever had a dream of having sex with one of my friends.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yes.
I have.
You want to emphasize?
I
Yes, I have.
I know I have, but I don't know which friend. Like I'm not even sure if we're friends anymore.
Oh my word.
We're not like friends anymore.
Oh.
We were.
Was it another female?
Yeah.
Of course, mine's been with a man, but we're not going to emphasize on that one.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're not gonna give out names.
never have I ever caught my parents having sex.
I have. Yep. I have caught.
Same here,
I've
same
caught
here.
my mom and stepdad doing it. I heard. So like my vent in my room used to turn on, and it sounded like a Game Boy to me that
Yeah.
night. It freaked me the fuck out, and so I ran in the room, and I and I was like, "Mom," and she's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Something's playing Game Boy in the house." I didn't at that time. I didn't know.
No.
And now I definitely do. I think I walked in on my dad.
This
too.
isn't a parents, but this is. I remember me and my mom were sitting down in my living room,
Yeah.
and my sister and her husband lived right above us in the master bedroom.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we hear this bunk, 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 and I look over at my mother, and my mother looks over at me, and we're like, "Fuck."
Do we? No. Keep going.
The next day, because the bed was also squeaking, we're like, first of all, move your bed out from the wall.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear you. And apply some fucking WD-40 of that shit. We don't want to hear you.
Just do what I do. Just do it out in the yard.
Oh, my God. All right, here's another one. Never have I ever taken nude photos of myself or someone else.
Never.
I have.
Really?
Yeah, myself and someone else.
I have never taken. I have taken very close. I have taken like right above.
Tinder?
Yeah. No, not Tinder. I was
Grinder.
yeah, brawler. It's the one where you get in fight with people.
Oh, dude,
no,
that's an interesting app
It was
idea.
to my ex.
X?
That's what you want to call
Oh,
her.
okay, yeah.
But that's it.
Corey, come up with one of your own.
Oh shit, one of my own.
One of your own. Let him ponder on this. Never have I ever been gay. Probably what's gonna fucking come. Ooh. Go ahead.
Fuck, I don't know any good ones. I'm fucking terrible at this. Never have I ever gone into a public place with jizz in my pants.
Oh, I have.
Me too.
I have.
Yep.
I have. Oh my God.
Boom. Do you remember any of yours?
Walmart.
Well, I was
Several times.
Sir, what are you doing in there?
I
Nothing.
remember. Okay. I no longer work there. I work at a new place, so I don't give a fuck right now. I remember lunch breaks were an hour long.
So you just go out in your car and masturbate?
Sometimes.
I think mine was school. Was probably the first one.
That's not really a public place. Yeah, okay.
It was like freshman year.
Okay.
I woke up and I didn't realize I had a wet dream. Ran to school. And I was like, man, I got some weird shit going on. I'm sweating a lot. And I nope, that's not sweat. So that was probably the first time it happened. Now it's just a regular basis type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just like,
all right. My turn, eh?
okay.
Never have I ever dated my best friend.
Oh, I definitely have. I definitely have.
You know what's shitty about the Never Have I Ever game?
What?
Is when you do drinking and people snipe.
What's snipe? Oh, where they pick something like, oh, never have I ever had cottage cheese on my dick.
Oh, man. I remember we played that as a drinking game once, and we would snipe Corey out so much with that one.
Okay, so we went to a conference for school once, and there was a...
Was it the East Conference?
Yes.
Did you know that's no longer a program at our school?
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm.
I'm not sure if it's even a program in Arkansas still.
It's called CAST. It is. It's still a very well-known program.
So
all over.
Just like doing like a central...
It's called CAST.
Oh.
It's by the AEA.
Oh.
Well, the issue with East here in Iowa was
the travel.
Not only the travel, but if you didn't go to the conference, you had to pay so much as a school to be in it.
Yeah.
Right? And not only that, but like when they did the servers giveaways to school, like when the East headquarters would give stuff away, they'd never give anything away to the Iowa or anyone outside of Arkansas.
There was a Hawaii one too, wasn't there?
Yeah, they would they'd just give it to the Arkansas schools. So their giveaways for their big technology, we can never benefit on. So we had a really old East lab, and it's like, this is pointless.
Yeah.
Why are we still in it?
And they had fucking 5th graders creating fucking generators in their backyards. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, we did this in Photoshop.
Yep.
But anyways, we went to this convention and we were playing Never Have I Ever, and we were like, oh yeah, okay, so Never Have I Ever, and we started going down the list, and then she was like, I don't want to fucking play anymore because I know exactly what you guys are gonna do, because there was an incident where she had had sex on top of the school with another dude, and she's like, you guys are just gonna ask questions about that? It's like, what the fuck? No. I was like, I didn't even know about that. You fucking no.
Twat. I hate when people assume shit when you go to
we
play.
had to quit playing that game. So I'm like, God damn it! No one's gonna ask if, hey, never have I ever had sex. Be like, available.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Oh,
At
yeah.
that
You
time
were
I
a
had-
virgin.
Yeah, I was a virgin up till 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I guess you outbeat the guy I was talking to. He was a virgin till
Solar's got me beat.
he was a virgin, and then he slept with like 30 people in a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people do that. They just like break through the mold and they're like, oh fuck, pussy. Me, I was just like,
Well, that's ass and dick, but
I guess
all right.
for me, it's never been like sex.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, I would much rather have a relationship. Like, I guess I don't care too much about sex.
That's a valid point.
It's nice, but I can also masturbate.
You know what would be a fun little video, Corey?
What?
Where I got Tinder and you got Grinder, and I took control of your Grinder and you took control of my Tinder.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of dick pics. Grinder thoughts are fucking thirsty as shit. Tinders are like, you're a fucking piece of shit. Go fucking kill yourself. It's like, what? Oh, Jesus, I said hi. I have a boyfriend. Why the fuck are you on here? To meet friends. No, you're not, honey. No, you're not.
Grindr's a lot more volatile than Tinder, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is.
Or at least, I guess I don't know. I'm not a woman. I've never been a woman on Tinder. Never will be. But
Are you sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
You can always transition.
No, I'd rather.
Are you sure?
I like my pee-pee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really like it. It's cool.
Didn't tell. Couldn't notice.
I have a little seat that it sits in when I take a shit. It, like sits on the. That way it doesn't.
Really?
No, fuck that. I don't like looking at that thing. It's just. You're a disgrace. That was a joke. Got another number?
I was gonna tell a story, but I don't know if my family listens to this, so I'm not gonna tell that story.
Well, now they know you have sex in the yard if they do.
What?
Now they
Oh, nah, that was probably given anyhow.
Never have I ever. I know you already said that. Never
Talk
have I
talking
ever,
to your microphone.
Never have I ever pissed in a cup.
Oh, cup bottle? Hell yeah, dude.
All right. I don't know. I've seen
Fucking
a cup on the floor. That's the only thing I
shit,
come up
dude.
with.
Anime Iowa.
Did you really?
Yeah. That fucking Angelica was in the hotel room. Me and Angelica went back to the hotel room real quick,
Okay.
and she was taking forever in the bathroom, and I found an empty bottle, threw it away. Fuck it.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say I drank some weird ass tasting tea up there.
Tea's brown.
Why is this tea clear? What the fuck is that? Brandon,
Oh,
is this your
shit.
piss? Yeah, thought so. You still drinking it? Fuck off! I'm thirsty.
You know, 2 months ago,
Yeah.
Anime Iowa
Happened?
came and gone,
Jesus.
and we're already going to start planning our next year's Anime Iowa.
already.
Did I tell you about the hotel thread on Anime Iowa?
I seen it, yeah.
What?
But a lot of people are like, wow, I would never spend that much. It's like, fuck you.
Did I say that on the
I don't
podcast?
think so, no.
No. Okay. So we had someone on the Anime Iowa Congoers page
I gotta shit my pants.
sit there, and I forget what they said. Do you remember what they said?
They were asking if
Hang on, 1
anyone
minute.
needed a room.
No,
or
no,
how much
no.
rooms in the area
Yeah. If they knew how much the official, like, Anime Iowa
were.
hotel rooms were going to be.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were posting stuff on there, and we're getting a fairly expensive room. It's
Two grand?
$2 to $3 grand
Damn.
for all those nights, but hey, it's 2 rooms, full bar, can't fucking complain.
No.
Anyways, oh shit, wrong thing. So I messaged on there, and I told them how much our hotel room was. Someone put a stupid gif. I said, we are staying in Deluxe 2-room suite, and that is running us $2 grand. And people were like, a night? Like,
No.
no? Like,
That'd be
okay.
fucking intense.
And,
That's more expensive than
So-
I think a suite in fucking Vegas.
yeah. Well,
Well,
no.
not like their top suites.
They're like have you ever seen how much the MGM Grand Villa
No.
cost?
And then you got the Wynn. The Wynn to stay a night in one of their normal rooms is like $500 to $600. Their suites are like $7,000 to $8,000 a
Yeah.
night.
And he was like, I'm looking for something at $200 a night. That's $1 grand less than what we're paying.
Yeah.
Like, what's okay?
It's like $400 a night for us.
Yeah.
That's what, 4 people there? That's $100 a night. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's what, $400 total?
Yeah.
5.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So yeah,
And I'll actually have vacation time that time next year, so I'll be getting paid for it.
I won't.
If
Yeah.
we have to work that weekend, probably won't have to.
Oh yeah, it's on the weekend,
Yeah.
so I don't have to worry about that because
Yeah.
I get weekends off.
You may have overtime out there, but
At
if
Bun?
you, yeah,
No.
occasionally
No.
you do. My mom says
My mom's worked
Well, I guess
2
it
weekends
depends
since she
department.
started.
I guess it depends on what department. And my mom loves working overtime, so she may. Take
Does your
us-
mom work out there now?
Yeah, she's in the wiring department. She cuts wires.
Didn't she work out at Ferrara?
Mom?
Yeah.
No.
That was your stepmom.
Yeah, my stepmom.
Yeah,
worked out
okay.
there. No, my mom has worked out in wiring for like 15, 20 years.
Really?
She likes it out there.
Well, anyways, Corey, let's go ahead and wrap this puppy up.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. As always, go down in the description and follow us on all of our social medias. I'm going to be releasing some Ramby videos.
Ooh.
Yeah, you should hear some of our parties in Rambo.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when I die from Manila. I call her kind of bitch.
Oh,
Fucking cancer.
I can't wait to see those.
All the above.
Let me know when you upload them.
All right, we'll do. Thank you and have a great day.
Bye.